Never get married or commit to an attention seeker. This video is very important. One trait a woman must have for her to be comfortable with just seeking one man's attention. And in today's modern day women, they don't do that. And this is also the reason men are getting scared of committing to women. And that is why you can't hear even an husband saying he can die for his wife. See, the moment a man feels that you don't belong to him totally, I've already said exclusively is the word I used to use in my videos. Exclusively. You want to feel you are only for him. If it feels like that and it feels that you're vulnerable to only him, it tends to now, that is masculinity trait, tends to come out more. You want to be the protector of your soul and your body. And in turn, that type of man can die for you. And he will commit to you more if he sees that you're only seeking his attention and you're only his. But in this day and time, women don't move like that again. So in turn, men tend to respond the opposite way. That's why you hear most men say they don't want to get married. Most men don't take women serious again because women are attention seekers now, modern day women. So that's why as a man, you don't commit or get married to a woman that is an attention seeker. They have levels. Don't be fooled by all these women tactics. Some of them come like saints. Now, attention seeker can come in an extreme level of them provocating themselves on the internet, showing their cleavages and the like just to get attention, shaking their yansh, that is twerking on the internet just to draw attention. That is on an higher level. Do you understand? Those ones, you should not even need them. Those are illusions. Now, I'm talking of the ladies that attempt to form saints. They are the churchgoers, very well-dressed and well-composed, well-trained. But if you look into their life well, you can still see that they are still attention seekers. Yes. Those type of ladies, these are their own tactics. You see all those boys, church boys, school boys, if they are going around, moving around, maybe just day in, day out activities, they still give out numbers. They are still attention seekers. Go to their DMs, go see how they're flirting with guys. They're attention seekers. The moment their boyfriend is not available, they tend to start talking to other men. Now, this trait is similar to money. When you're broke, their boyfriend is broke, and maybe they are from a poor family, they don't have siblings that can send them money, and they cannot access the boyfriend can't pay their bills anymore. Those Olosho tend to look for other guys, right? That can now cover up. Before you know, they go into the hookup life and prostitution life. This now replace that with attention. They're not getting attention from family. They're not getting attention from a certain man. Maybe he's busy, he's doing his things, he's trying to fight the world. She now tends to go look for attention from her ex, from boyfriends that are toasting her around. She's cheap in the sense of just giving a number out like a slut. But I told you, those type of people, they tend to hide it more. They're the one that eventually give birth to the submissive prostitute I talk about after when they're in marriage. Because of they've been seeking attention. They are not used to, okay, this guy is not giving me attention. Now let me just face my business. Let me face what I'm doing. Let me face myself. Let me try to upgrade myself. Anytime is back again in the senses we can connect back. No. This one is not giving me attention. They're looking to another guy DM again. They're already in his DM flirting. So when the boyfriend is now active, they go back again. They're still attention seekers, just that on a lower level. Now, for the ladies, you will not say, are you trying to say we should put all our egg in one basket? Nobody's telling you to do that. But the moment you see that you're with an high value man, or the moment you see that the man is already trying to take you serious, and you want commitment, you erase every fucking thing. Some of you still have your ex number. You guys still viewed status. You still spread your number out, and you expect that guy to commit to you. This is what happened. Why you see that this guy has been dating you for 6 years. He never give you a ring. I already told you, dating is rubbish. What you people are doing on this boyfriend and girlfriend is just stupid thing. If you're with a real man, he's not going to just give you dating anyhow, because he knows that if he's dating you, then it's probably going to lead to marriage. But of course, a real man or a man that has value will just fuck you. Not dating, will just be fucking you and keep you there without taking you serious. Anytime you're ready to commit, you will now show forth. And how are you going to show forth that I'm ready to commit to such man? You erase your past. You commit. You let him feel that you got me and I got you. I ain't got nobody else. That's when he commits more. And those type of people, you tend to get married quicker because the man is more relaxed. He's not scared. He's not thinking, oh, if I give this girl belly, be like saying, nah, this time which they follow talk, day before yesterday, give her belly. It be like saying that this guy has where she said she just go greet. It be like saying that this house where she just go sell her goods one day and give her belly. It's not going to be scared because you have never given any reason to be scared like that. So he's going to commit to such relationship. This is why the best women to get married to are women that are not on social media. Yes, because social media reduces that. When a woman is addicted to social media, she tends to be an attention seeker. Always moving about, trying to just get male validation. So this attention seeker are in levels. What used to happen that guys used to ignore the lower levels and concentrate on the higher level. Hey, she's shaking her hands on the internet. Hey, she's doing that. No, Even the lower levels too are doing such, and they are more addicted. Yes. Some have 10 boyfriends they're chatting with, 10 guys they're chatting with. They say, I'm just chatting with, but they don't know what they're doing. The moment you're married, you are expected to not do that, right? Because it's only in marriage you're not used to have sense that, oh, what I'm doing is cheating. But no, what you're doing, why even dating, is the cheating. Because you are shifting your attention to other men, to flirting in DMs, to not setting boundaries. You call this one baby, you call this one husband, you call this one darling. Everybody. Your man is not even feeling special anymore. And you want commitment from such man. It's only a fool that will give you commitment. He will just be looking at you like this. And some men are very wicked. The nice one will tell you that what you're doing doesn't make sense. Sit down one place. The one that are wicked will just keep you for fucks. For like 6-7 years. Break up with you. Look for another girl that is sensible. Get married to her in less than 1 year. And you'll be asking, what? Like, what did they say in me that they went to marry this girl? Because of he didn't feel that he owned you. So yes, you have to take the risk of putting all your egg in one basket. But for a sensible guy, that's why I said the first thing you must have as a lady is what? Know how to distinguish a man from a boy. And not by age, but by the way he reason. You see that type of person that is well-driven. Erase every fucking thing that can jeopardize that your relationship with such man. And focus. Simple. Even some married women are still even having their ex contact or their toaster's contact on their phone. Or even following them on social media. And you know what that does to marriage? It frustrates the marriage. Especially if any of their ex or their former toasters is doing better than their husband. That's woman nature. If a woman leaves a man, that is the breakup, or she didn't agree to such man, maybe the man approached her, asked her to date, and she didn't agree, just because you're dating a certain guy, or her husband at that time, in which was a boyfriend. In marriage, if she sees that that guy is doing better than her husband, she'll get frustrated, because the prayer of all women is for their ex to not do better than their husband, or their toasters that they didn't agree should not do better than the man they settle for. So you will not be in the house with a woman, and you will not know why she's hungry or why she's frustrated, not knowing that her ex just bought a car, maybe a new Benz, and you are still riding your Corolla Camry, and your wife is just, and her heart, her chest is tight, she's feeling frustrated and hungry. Another ex of her ex again that she's following, that she's still seeking his attention with style and lying that they were just friends, or it's not that we are enemy, just did another new thing, and you are still there. So she will not even see the good that you're doing to her. No, it will be blind. She'll be blind towards that. And you're wondering why the family is frustrated. Meanwhile, because of you're married to a person that is attention seeking. So don't commit or get married to an attention seeker, because you will just frustrate yourself. Even if you're doing good as the husband, she'll still be frustrated the time you're too busy. She'll move on to the next. See this Mazio KK case. You see there's attention that caused it. You say the boy wasn't given attention, he was too busy. He traveled. He travels a lot. Guy that is trying to chase his dream. Then she ended up fucking his driver. Just 1 month that the guy went to spend in China. But news have it that she was a hookup bitch, so that is irrelevant to what I'm saying. But she's still attention seeking. When a woman is not comfortable with the attention of one man for a long period of the rest of her life, there is no how, no how. She will what? She will still end up frustrated, and she will end up destroying that marriage. Or if she's with a man that is with a sense, he's not going to commit to her. He will just use her and dump her. Then you ladies will be wondering why this guy is not taking you serious. Why should he? Or why would he? Why should he sacrifice for you when you're not sacrificing something as little as that? This is the reason I preach about polygamy. Yes, because the modern day women are not exclusively for their husband. So why should the husband be exclusively for the wife? Give their gym instructor attention. Their doctors, their gynecologists, their bosses where they work, people that are higher than them, people on the street, any type of guy, they give them attention. They have such people, so they gain attention. Internet is there, social media is there to destroy. That's why attention is more valuable than money in this day and time. You don't need money to win a bitch. Just know how to control your attention. You get them. Don't just give attention freely to women like that. It's more valuable because they see it everywhere they go. But a woman, you want a man to commit to you, you must learn how to erase all that and make him feel that you are exclusively is. If not, forget about all this bullshit people are doing. Men are not going to take you guys serious. Especially the men and me have taught that have gone through my training. Forget. He will just play with you and dump you. So learn this and have peace. Goodbye.